We supply, as you know, entertainment for the corporate events industry, and we think it's very important to be continually looking for acts that are new and different, and this seemed a very good mechanism for doing that, of getting out there and looking for acts that were new and different, but that were both suitable for the corporate industry and entertaining in their own right. Well, I think the majority of the acts that we've had over the past 2 days have been absolutely fantastic. This is the second year we've run this competition, and the acts this year are streets ahead of the ones that we had last year. I think the trouble with a competition like this is how you judge between a fantastic band and a fantastic comedy act or a fantastic circus act, because they're all obviously quite different. Yes, well that's a very, very hard question, because you might as well ask what makes a corporate event, because just in the same way as corporate events are completely different with completely different markets, so the suitable corporate act would be as diverse as the diversity of corporate events. So an act that would be suitable for a gala dinner at the Grosvenor House Hotel would not be the same act that was suitable for a cutting edge fashion show launch in a nightclub. So basically anything that's good is possible. We've been going now for 15 years. We supply entertainment across the spectrum, not just for corporate events, but private events of one sort or another. And within the corporate market, for everything from exhibitions, award ceremonies, product launches, parties, you name it, we do it really. But again, as I said before, our speciality is knowing about what is new and different out there, what people haven't seen or done before, and what is genuinely new and at the cutting edge. Most of what you see in the corporate market is pretty samey, and actually you don't need to do an awful lot with entertainment to make it very different. And the other thing, and I'm obviously slightly biased here, that for me entertainment is a key element of the event industry, because actually it is the only element of the event industry which engages the audience, the guests, the delegates emotionally, because you've got a relationship between a human being and another human being, which you don't get with lighting, production, catering or any other element. So actually I think it's a fundamental importance, and choosing the right entertainment can work wonders for whatever event you have. Well, absolutely fantastic, because it gives us the platform here to first of all promote ourselves by sponsoring this, but also to hold the event in the first place within a context of a corporate exhibition. Obviously it had advantages for them because it gives the exhibition a buzz, but for us, as I say, it gives us the ability to promote ourselves and to view fantastic new entertainment. Well, if we step back a bit, before we actually look at the act itself, something that's universally true across whatever type of act we're looking for is attitude. And that means reliability, fundamentally, and flexibility. So often you get acts that are very good, but who might not possess either of those two things because they're not used to working within this environment. So that is key. Then obviously you need acts that are good. What makes a good act obviously is slightly open to discussion, and as we've seen here, it's beauty's in the eye of the beholder. What some person thinks is great, other people doesn't think is quite so great. But you sort of get a gut feeling what act will suit what audience.